Hi, it's Kacy Paide of theinspiredoffice.com, and I want to share with you a seasonal tip that hopefully will help you to keep order for months and months from now. So it's mid-December, and I'm sure many of you are getting in dozens and dozens of holiday cards. And the aftermath of holiday cards is that so many of you hang on to these envelopes, and you hang on to them for far too long. And the reason you hang on to them, so you tell me, is because you want to update your mailing list. Fair enough. The problem with that is you have these big unruly envelopes that are just taking over your home and your office, and a lot of you store them in plastic bags and paper bags and boxes that no longer can fit all of them, and before you know it, you have a decade of these envelopes and you haven't touched your mailing list to update it. So I'm going to ask you to do something that I do, and the first step is to tear the corners off, tear the addresses off. This takes up a lot less space than a pile of these. And make a folder called Add to Mailing List. So after the holidays, when you have the time, you can actually bring that folder over to your computer or your address book and, check all of the year's addresses against your address book instead of letting them pile up and telling yourself that you're going to do it one day and then a decade passes and you have 10 years of these envelopes. I'm just begging you to make this folder because it's a problem I see in so many of your offices, especially home offices. So again, to recap, please make an Add to Mailing List file folder. Keep it nearby this season where the mail collects. Hang on to your cards for as long as you'd like, hopefully not years and years, but please toss the envelopes right away. Tear these off, add them to the folder, and when you have time, actually add the contacts to the mailing list because that's why you're keeping them. So I hope that helps you to keep order in your office, your home this holiday season. Happy holidays.